special day. Nick and I met in the 6th grade at the Locke Middle School in Billerica, Massachusetts. Back then, we were the two most awkward-looking kids in the entire middle school. I was 6 feet tall, had a horrible haircut, and was just starting to develop facial hair. Facial hair is a nice way of saying I had a full-grown mustache in the 6th grade. Nick was also 6 feet tall. Fortunately for him, he did not have a mustache, but he did have a funny wardrobe. Most days, Nick came to school wearing a pair of jeans and a turtleneck, which only made him look even taller and skinnier. I think Nick and I bonded over the fact that we both could not fit into the middle school desks. We both looked like we had stayed back several times. Our classmates and our teachers were afraid of us. By the time we got to high school, people were no longer afraid of us. In fact, everyone's parents loved Nick. We could pretty much do anything as long as we told our parents that Nick was going to be there. Just weeks after graduation, Nick planned a whitewater rafting trip to the Kennebec River in Maine. It was a somewhat risky trip because it involved Class 3 rapids, we were hundreds of miles away from home, and it was co-ed. Our parents had to sign a release form that basically stated, we are not responsible if this trip results in serious injury and or death to your child. Based on the release form alone, any parent in their right mind would say no. Most parents did say no until we told them it was Nick's idea. After that, every parent was willing to sign the form, even though it meant we could all die. Thanks to Nick, we all went on the trip, we had a great time, and we still talk about it to this day. Nick and Michael met for the first time at Holy Cross. I knew back then that they were perfect for each other. Michael is a class act in every sense of the word. She's a great person, but most importantly, she's a huge Red Sox fan. Father Fred forgot to mention during the wedding ceremony today that when God joins two Red Sox fans together, no man can ever take them apart. As a couple, Nick and Michael are great together. They are loving, caring, and loyal to their families, their friends, and most importantly, to each other. They are the type of friends you could call in the middle of the night with a problem, and they'd be there to help. Before the toast, I'd like to recite an Irish blessing to the bride and groom. May there always be work for your hands to do. May your purse always hold a coin or two. May the sun always shine on your window pane. May a rainbow be certain to follow each rain. May the hand of a friend always be near you, and may God fill your hearts with gladness to cheer you. So I'd like to invite everyone to raise their glasses in a toast to the bride and groom. Nick and Michael, we are happy for you, and we are very proud of you. You're a great couple. May your marriage be full of happiness, good health, and a lifelong love for each other. To Nick and Michael, cheers.
Sorry, I recorded it.